We go to Cali to go do some shit with Snoop. You know what I'm saying? We out there. We fucking starving. You know what I'm saying? Now, one thing about us is what niggas, might not know, people know us, know this. We some real motherfuckers, bruh. Like, we ain't cut from that fake shit. So it never was no slander on the homie as far as, oh, nigga, we ain't got the money this nigga did. Never that. You know what I'm saying? It was always because we know we was them niggas. You know what I'm saying? I ain't need no pocket full of money to know I was $1 million, you know what I'm saying, walking around in my mind, nigga, what I was, able to bring worth to this hip-hop shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, we was living this shit for real. You know what I'm saying? We got the number one nigga on the court, nigga, and we can't nobody fuck with us on these mics, you know what I'm saying, this time. You know what I'm saying? So we in Cali and shit, we trying to get up with Snoop. We like, yo, we need to do a record, homie. You know what I'm saying? He like, all right, I got y'all. You know what I'm saying? We go out there by ourselves, me and E. And we out there for weeks waiting on Snoop, waiting to catch up with this nigga. He like, yo, I'll be back in a couple of weeks. You know what I'm saying? I got y'all. So we stay in fucking California for like 2 weeks waiting for Snoop to come back. We down to Chinatown. You know what I'm saying? We staying at a fucking 5-star, 10-star hotel on Sunset fucking Boulevard. You know what I mean? Now, we know niggas in the industry, so we just so happen to be like, fuck it. We start going outside and shit. We run into Scarface. Scarface knows us. You know what I'm saying? Like, this our fucking family. Like, he like, yo, what the fuck y'all doing out here? We like, we about to do some shit with Snoop, but this nigga he gone for a minute. That nigga Scarface said, look, man, I got a surprise show with the Ghetto Boys tomorrow at the House of Blues. Y'all come with me. We was like, all right, bet. You know what I'm saying? So we motherfucking at this hotel. They shot mad movies at this hotel. I wish I knew the name of it. I know that nigga Eno, you know what I'm saying? We'll talk to him later on another episode. But anyway, so we go to the House of Blues, nigga, with Scarface. We backstage, you know what I'm saying? And when they announced the nigga, he come out, they don't know Willie D and Bushwick is with this nigga and us. We walk out on stage with Scarface, Willie D and Bushwick Bill. The crowd go fucking bananas, you know what I'm saying? Show crazy, you know what I'm saying? We leave out the show, we in the street, nigga. Everybody outside, we see fucking Eric Sermon, Redman. You know what I'm saying? Doggy's Angels. We see Snoop bitches. You know what I'm saying? So we like, yo, we got a room upstairs. You know what I'm saying? Everybody like, all right, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? So we in California, we go from stranded waiting for Snoop. Now we got a fucking hotel room filled with Scarface, Redman, Bushwick Bill, motherfucking the Doggy's Angels. You know what I'm saying? Me and motherfucking E. You know what I'm saying? Because we got the green, we got the fucking green, nigga. You know we found the plug. Because I'm going to tell you, when we got out there, we got in touch with Sophia, nigga. Cousin Harold from Menace to Society. The nigga that got shot in his fucking head when the nigga came and tried
and one of the greatest and illest in West Coast MCs.
Man, one of the illest fucking... That's why we in tune with him, because we love this nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Who transitioned, and he an ancestor now.
Yeah.
By the way.
But damn, that's crazy. I ain't know that. But we hit up Sophia, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Sophia had us with the green. We got everybody in our motherfucking room. You know what I'm saying? So me and Bushwick just kind of started chopping it up. And I'm like, he started kicking me some rhymes and shit. I go on the balcony and smoke a blunt with Redman and the Doggy's Angels, and I kick some shit for them motherfuckers. And that nigga Red was like, yo, that shit crazy. You know what I'm saying? We smoking. You know what I'm saying? I kicked some shit. Nigga went crazy. You know what I'm saying? Fuck it. As a matter of fact, it's the third verse on that goddamn, it's the third verse on that question shit that we let y'all niggas hear. You know what I'm saying? Go check the post out, whatever. the question, you know what I'm saying? Fucking this third verse on there that I let them niggas
yeah, I had to cut you off real quick once again. I gotta just stop and give you your props, nigga. That shit hard as fuck. I don't know whatever the fuck you did, nigga.
Nah, I didn't want to put up no regular shit, nigga. I didn't want to just put the cover up again.
Yeah, I just ain't get a chance to tell you. I've been meaning to tell you that shit. That shit hard as fuck. That shit crazy.
Nah, I knew that shit that you would fuck with it though. That shit kind of like a goddamn what's the shit called? When they hypnotize a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
It's like a kaleidoscope.
Right. You know what I'm saying? So look, nigga, I'm in Cali, nigga, at a hotel, nigga. I come out my fucking me and E stand at this fucking crazy fucking hotel. We waiting on Snoop to do this record. I come out the motherfucking hotel room one morning because E is ordering. This nigga been a bougie eating ass, high class nigga in his mind his whole fucking life. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, we come from the gutter. You know what I'm saying? But some kind of way we got shrimp, lobster, all type of shit coming to the room like we eating, nigga. So I asked the nigga, I'm like, yo, because I know what we got. We ain't got nothing. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, where is this food coming from? You know what I'm saying? So I walk out the hotel room, nigga, in the hallway, and I see Little Richard standing in the hallway. Little Richard.
Hold up, boy. That's crazy you say that because Little Richard is my fucking sister, my big sister's godfather.
Man, listen, I see Wop Babaloo Bop Blop Bamboo standing next to me, like in the hallway with it's a cracked door. And I'm like, yo, this nigga room. He's standing next to us. So when I see the nigga, now this is one of the times where I wish that my mama or my grandmama or somebody would have been there instead of me. You know what I'm saying? Because although I respect and love Little Richard, I didn't give, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't tripping, but I was. I'm like, this fucking Little Richard, you know what I'm saying? So he said, hey, baby. The nigga is in there with Bibles. You know what I'm saying? He's selling Bibles and shit, right?
Hold on, you say Little Richard in there slanging Bibles?
Slanging Bibles, man, out the hotel.
I used to sling work out the hotel.
Yeah, he's slinging work out the hotel. So when I come back in and I tell this nigga E, I'm like, nigga, I just seen Little Richard in the hallway. You know what I'm saying? This nigga is not shocked at all. He is looking regular. And I'm like, I said, bro, Little Richard is outside. The nigga said, where you think we been getting this food from? The nigga been charging the food to Little Richard room, man. That nigga E is fucking crazy, nigga. I'm like, yo. So we at this hotel.
Little Richard know, or he just said, fuck it, I would just.
Yeah, he didn't. I don't know what happened, but we ate. You know what I'm saying? You know, shit like that, you get your money back when they figure out you got robbed. You know what I'm saying? So, and that's even back then. You know what I'm saying? Especially nowadays, nigga. But back then, yeah, too, it's still like, I don't recognize these charges. Bitch, give my money back. You know what I'm saying? But at the time, they ain't fuck with us and we ate. You know what I'm saying? But back to the Scarface Bushwick shit. So we at the hotel after the House of Blues show and motherfucking Bushwick and me is chopping it up, you know what I'm saying? And we smoking. Bushwick kicked some shit for me because I'm like, man, where the fuck you been at? He tell me the whole story about how they fucked him up. He got beat up, you know what I'm saying? This is inside information, like Ghetto Boys' personal shit they got going on. Like, one thing about this hip hop shit, I need y'all to know. Shit goes on, man, like inner crew shit, you know what I'm saying, that a lot of people aren't privy to, you know what I'm saying? So we decided to tell our story on our shit, you know what I'm saying? But this right here is some shit that Bushwick was telling me, you know what I'm saying? We smoking, he kicked some shit to me, and he kicked some pimp shit, nigga voice crazy. We exchanged numbers. I'm like, yo, I'm moving around, but nigga, when I get back to Virginia, I'ma catch up with you and shit. Now, before I continue on with this story, Smoke gotta let you know, because he was like, yo, when I talked to him, he was like, that nigga said one day I was talking to Smoke, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, what's good, bro? He like, yo, man, did you meet Bushwick Bill? He's like, yo, did you meet Bushwick Bill? And I'm like, yeah. He's like, man, that nigga been calling here, bro. Like he looking for you. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna catch up with him, cause after we left, after Bushwick and them, we smoked with them and all that shit and met them. We ended up getting up with Snoop. You know what I'm saying? Now, at the time, Snoop was getting $75,000 for a feature, nigga. He had Drop It Like It's Hard and all that shit, right? So it didn't matter if that nigga mama wanted to do a song with him. She had to pay $75,000. You know what I'm saying? Now, when he found out it was us and he knew it was us, that nigga just wanted some tickets to the game and a pair of shoes. You know what I'm saying? He was like, I got y'all, man. Give me some tickets, pair of shoes, nigga. Do the verse. You know what I'm saying? At the time, Snoop is in a fucking fight for his life against Death Row and fucking Suge Knight. So he come home finally and call us like, yo, I'm here. You know what I'm saying? Y'all come through. So we go to this nigga Snoop Dogg crib. You know what I'm saying? He got a show that was on MTV that he filmed at this particular house. You know what I'm saying? We go through the motherfucking, we pull up, going through the neighborhood, nigga. It's niggas on the roof with machine guns, nigga. They see us, you know what I'm saying, coming in, whatever. We get in there. We fucking, you know, now come on. I'm a young man from Virginia, you know what I'm saying, fucking with this hip hop shit, you know what I mean, loving it, loving, you know, the culture, you know what I'm saying, like, nigga, I'm in my prime, I'm thriving, I'm crazy right now. We at Snoop Dogg house, you know what I'm saying. We walk into this nigga house and the nigga wife greet us like, yo, y'all, you know what I'm saying, he gonna be with y'all in a minute. She frying chicken and shit. So we looking at all the plaques and awards, this shit on the wall. This is one of his cribs, you know what I'm saying? And they finally give us the nod like, yo, he ready, you know what I'm saying? So we go upstairs. We go into the studio in Snoop crib. Soon as we open the door, imagine this shit, my nigga. This is fucking 187 on the Undercover Cop. Goddamn Snoop Dogg, man. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, I'm from fucking North, you know what I'm saying? I'm from Virginia, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, we in Cali, nigga. We at Snoop crib, you know what I'm saying? Soon as we open the fucking door to the studio, the nigga's in there with a goddamn couple of zips, couple of fucking onions, whatever slang you want to use, you know what I'm saying? Couple of OZs for you lames, you know what I'm saying? Of the greenery, you know what I'm saying? Of the flowers. That nigga took that shit out the bag and flipped that shit down and said, what up, nephews? That nigga Snoop is Snoop, nigga, on and off camera. This ain't no cameras around. That nigga the same motherfucker. That nigga's like, yo, what up, nephew? And fucking, and we rolled up, you know what I'm saying? So we let the nigga, hit a record. You know what I'm saying? He was like, yo, this shit tough. Now, at the time, he was on Beautiful. You know what I'm saying? Pharrell had that nigga on some goddamn, you know, some shit. You know what I mean? He got Monster Records. You know what I'm saying? Beautiful and, you know, all,
Drop It Like It's Hot.
Drop It Like It's Hot. You know what I'm saying? These are his biggest records right now. He in another lane. You know what I'm saying? We come in there, nigga, and he got a record called Anybody Killer. You know what I'm saying? And that's what he wanted him to get on. Gangster shit. He like, yeah, we started naming all this nigga peoples and shit. He like, yo, y'all know y'all fucking homework. We like, yeah, nigga. Now, mind you, I'm not on this fucking record. You know what I'm saying? I'm not even on this record. I didn't get on this record for whatever reason, or the Cool G rap shit, which the streets went crazy on it. The nigga didn't put me on the Cool G rap shit, right? But so I'll get to that shit later, but
yeah, that was fugazi. That was a foul. That was a
that was a foul.
Unsportsmanlike conduct.
Unsportsmanlike conduct on the play. But look,
that was you know, go to the locker room, you ejected from the game.
That was a motherfucking you know what I'm saying, and one, you know what I'm saying? But look, so goddamn Snoop says, yo, this shit crazy, you know what I'm saying? he goes in the booth, right? Snoop go in the booth. He's smoking and shit, whatever. The nigga writing this verse, kicking it to us every 2 or 3 bars, asking us how the shit sound. Is this, do y'all like this? Like this nigga, this shit crazy, bro. Like this shit real. You know what I'm saying? The nigga like, yo, do y'all fuck with this? Like, he letting us hear every couple of bars as he putting this verse together. We like, yo, this shit crazy, whatever. The nigga, at this time, it's like 5 a.m, bruh. We had been in his house all night. We got there probably about 9 or 10. It's like 5 a.m. with this nigga in the booth. You know what I'm saying? He falls asleep in the booth, recording the verse, but he gets it done. You know what I'm saying? So we got the Snoop verse.